Welcome to another Simsbury Community Television programming show for our Simsbury High School boys hockey game. It is a frigid 15 degrees outside here on January 15th. We have a wonderful game for our television community tonight, and thanks in large part to Patrick and all his editing back at SCTV. Our Simsbury High School boys tonight take on the Green Dragons from Hamden. This is a special game for a number of reasons. Number one, it's always key when you play a downstate team, and what I mean by that is the Division I Southern Connecticut League and standings are made up of a bunch of really good hockey teams. Xavier, St. Joe's, Notre Dame, West Haven, Fairfield Prep, West Haven. A lot of really good competition. Earlier this week actually, on Wednesday, our boys from Simsbury went downstate, played a very, very challenging game against Hamden, and we'll get to that in a little bit. But our boys come in tonight 1-4-1. Again, as I said, their one win against Glastonbury, a game that we did right here on SCTV. It was a blowout game. They hadn't been scoring goals. They scored 5 goals that game, and it was just up and down the ice. Great defense, good goaltending, all of it packaged together. They're a young team, as we said before, but they're gritty. They do the little things. So we're excited to get this game going. With me tonight, I'm missing the captain, Chris Cody, who is home, and Jake Ostern, who you all know out there, is not able to do the game. So I'm thrilled to have Ed Mateo with me. Eddie, welcome.
Hey, it's my pleasure. I am ecstatic to be back. I've had token appearances over the years.
Absolutely right. You're like our resident expert to come in
I
on.
am
You got
a utility player when you guys need someone to come in and help out in a pinch here. So
yeah,
I'm happy to be back, Mike. It should be an exceptional game. You know, and anytime you play a down south team, there's always that high level of competition.
Yes.
And, you know, you've been in this for many years. I've had many boys, 3 boys go through the program. There's an extra level of just determination to beat the down south teams. And, you know, they ran into a tough game last Wednesday night. The young Simsbury team went down to a different stratosphere when you go down there.
I would agree with that.
Different world, different. They look at the game differently. There's a little bit of home cooking sometimes, and I think that entered into last Wednesday's game. From my intel, you know, there was a 4-3 game, and one of the goals that went against them was a little bit questioned.
Okay.
You know, and the more we heard about it, the goal was never counted as a goal. Face-offs were being ready to be in the zone, were ready to be happening.
Yep.
The referee was holding the line changes.
Okay.
And then the Hamden coach, exceptional coach, called the referees over. Some things were discussed, and the goal was awarded.
Okay.
So you know as well as I do, you get down there, some wacky things start to happen.
Right.
But they've got to put that beside themselves now. So this young team, Mike, is trying to find their legs.
Good.
And they're trying to understand where they're at. And this is a game tonight that can be pivotal to their season. They can start turning the corner on things. They need to get some confidence. They need to know they can play with this upper echelon of teams. And, you know, it's an important game for them as a collective group to start getting the chemistry together and start moving things forward to them.
The other day, I commend, you know, Jeff Penny and the schools and the schedules that could put together, because Simsbury's already played New Canaan, tied them.
Yep.
Did not lose to New Canaan, and at the time New Canaan was number 1 in the state.
Yep.
They play Xavier coming up.
Always tough.
They've played Hamden twice.
Yep.
So one thing in dating years back, we don't shy away from anybody, including these downstate teams. In fact, it makes our boys better.
And it prepares you for that next step, right?
Yep.
It prepares your team for that state tournament. You're always preparing for that state tournament.
Yep.
And, you know, going back to Coach Matthews, who you played for, and Coach Cross, who we know and love very much, it's you want to play a competitive schedule. You're not going to get anything out of beating teams you should beat. And
That's
it's going
right.
to make you better.
Yeah.
And you know, this tonight is going to be a good challenge for them. I mean, clearly they weren't outclassed the other night.
No.
4-3 game, so they're in the ballpark. And
Yes.
when you have a lot of sophomores and juniors, that are still trying to figure out, how to win at this level, these are these critical games.
Absolutely.
Mike. This is the ones that you want to get under your belt and start going forward with stuff. And you want to start stringing some wins together now.
Yeah.
Once you hit the middle of January, this is when you want to go on a month-long run.
Yep.
Prepare yourself for those tournaments and the
Big time.
CCC tournaments and start
Right.
doing those things that way.
Yeah.
So
We've got a special treat for you tonight, too. In addition to our cameraman extraordinaire, Nick Sinacori, behind the main camera here, we've got Will Bromlick with us, who will be our secondary camera. So first time we're trying this. We ask that you have patience with us out there while you're watching this, but we are going to do this game vis-a-vis two cameras. So two
be a fun
cameras, one camera,
Yes.
3 cameras. We got
you're
Eddie
going to get
with
a lot of
us
action.
tonight.
You're going to get a lot of action.
We're all
So
excited here, and we'll have puck
We'll
drop
have a puck
for you.
cam next time. right?
Absolutely,
Puck cam,
yeah.
so
Helmet cam and puck cam,
There
right?
you go.
We'll be back right after this for a first period puck drop. All right, folks, we are back here live, or it'll be on tape at the ISCC, and we have something special here, as we did during the Glastonbury game. We have the Might B team from our Simsbury Youth Hockey Program, as they're announcing the lineup for Hamden. Right now out there, we have Braden Sullivan, left defense, number 25, Tyler Milrad, number 23, Gabe Ponzio, and Kellen Sargolini is the center for the front line, and Brody Sargolini is in goal. So we have 2 Sargolinis on the team, center and the goalie. Hamden comes into this game 4-3. They're ranked 4th in their division, as we mentioned in the pregame. Now here's for Simsbury, number 17, Reed Bolger, and he looks to be flanked by a bunch of Might Be. Number 2.
Dita Javare and number 4, Brady Germano.
And 12,
And
I think,
number
snuck
12,
out there.
Joey Germano.
Hey,
Germano brothers.
the two Germano brothers out there. That's big. Here goes number 21, Colby Wilhelm for the Simsbury Trojans. He's flanked by number 5.
Little Frankie Kehoe.
Keogh. All right. Next up is number 7, Reed Anastasio. And
Is that number 6?
Number 6.
James Cap.
James Cap. Very nice. All right. There's number 4, Quinn Hegney.
What's that kid's number over
8.
there?
Number 8.
Mark Harris.
Oh, that's
It's like a
easy name.
sniper.
I like. He does sound like a sniper. 22. That's our boy Ty Petrus, and
Cooper Medic.
he is flanked by 14.
Cooper Medic.
Cooper Medic, outstanding.
And this is going to be his brother.
Justin Loveland is in net, number 22.
And Landon Medic, his
Very
brother.
nice, excellent. All right, we will get ready here for the national anthem, and then puck drop in a few minutes. All right, we are ready for hockey tonight in Simsbury. And as I've been saying, doing all these games, Eddie, it's just really great to see live sports.
You know what? That year off made us appreciate it more.
Oh, boy.
It's good to see people starting to come in and watch the games now and get back to some normality here. And the youth sports in general were the ones who really suffered.
Yeah.
The poor kids who missed their senior year and missed some of their key games.
Yep.
It was a really hard for them, and those are some of your best memories from high school.
Absolutely.
Revolve around some of our sporting.
Absolutely.
So to take that away from these kids was really heartbreaking. So
very tough for those guys all around. It's good to have people back. We have a little bit to talk more about Hamden here. They are coached by Todd Hall, who you had mentioned in pregame is an exceptional coach here in the state of Connecticut. Very good hockey player in his own right. They've got 23 players, 10 of them, so about half of their players are seniors, and about half are sophomores. So they've got 19 sophomores. So 19 out of 23 are either seniors or sophomores, which lets you know they've got a very balanced senior leadership on that team, and then yet they've got a good, strong class coming up in a couple of years.
And Mike, as we talked about earlier, there's always been a strong tradition with Hamden, dating back to when you played and even before that. They've always put together a quality team and always been very competitive. And just a real tough place to play and just solid organization. So you're going to get a good game anytime out against them. And, like we talked about in pregame, it's critical for this young Simsbury team to kind of really start to put a notch in their belt. This game, and in talking to Coach Lee and Coach Paulswitz for the game, there was a bunch of posts that were hit on Wednesday night in the previous game. They just played them. Yeah. So, we had our opportunities. They just didn't find their way in. And I think hopefully tonight a few more bounces go our way, and, it'd be a great chance for them to get a real positive, helpful win for this group.
Absolutely. All right, folks, here we are. We're ready. Looks like Quinn Hegney up against Kellen Sargellini. Puck's won by Simsbury. Ty Petrus dumps it in on the right side, around the net. Quinn Hegney went in after it. Colby Wilhelm there on the point, trying to keep the puck in. Racing over was Reed Anastasio, and it's offside. So right out of the gate, putting some pressure on these guys is going to be key. Dump it in, keep it in, knock them off the puck, throw it in front. We talked a little bit about pregame where we tend to stay on the sides a little bit.
Too much perimeter play.
Yeah, we got to throw it in front.
Those goals never are labeled dirty goals or bad goals. Any goal's a good goal.
That's right. We're down in the corner down there. Looks like Anastasio and Quinn Hegney trying to get the puck out. Being met down there by Braden Sullivan for the Green Dragons. And Simsbury trying to do their best as they reverse action here. Colby Wilhelm pinches in. Brings it around the net. It's taken there by number 5, Kellen Sargellini. And still can't get it out of the zone. Simsbury doing a good job keeping the pressure on in there. Number 3, Bode Becker for the Green Dragons does get it out. There was a tough pass. This should be an icing. And it will be, as it's touched back there by Colby. So, very early in the game, about a minute gone, and Simsbury's doing a line change.
Your top line comes out and plays that well to start the game, Mike. You kind of feed off that a little bit, right? So that first few shifts is really going to hopefully set the tempo for the game for this team.
We got looks like Kevin Winkler and Aiden Dwyer out there, flanked by it looks like might be your nephew. Vincent Mateo out there on the right wing. And there's Aiden in the corner. Dwyer goes down. Simsbury still doing a good job keeping it in the offensive zone. Hamden have a little bit of difficulties getting it out. Jonathan Wine gets the puck back in. Winkler, just jumped over his stick and outbreaks Hamden. Comes Hamden down the left side, brings it into the center ice. Quick shot on Loveland. Nice save to the corner. Doesn't give a rebound. Sam Puzo for Simsbury. Heads over, defenseman. Not sure what's happening right beneath us, but Vince
mixing it up a little bit.
Vince mixing it up a little bit with number 28 for Hamden, Anthony Molinas. So Vincent Anthony going at it.
Fifth Mateo to play hockey.
That's right.
Jamie, George, Joe, Kelly.
Kelly is
on the
playing in
girls'
the other
team,
ring.
on the other side, and then Vincent.
The Mateos have their mark on Simsbury hockey here.
We're challenging Melanson.
Melanson family. I was just going to say. It's Reed Bolger now. Reed over, takes the puck, center ice, spins around. He's got a clear shot in, takes a
good shot.
Nice shot.
There you go. Good
deflected
look at
there. Now, number 6, Ryan Shane just got a stick on it, which goes high over Brody Sargolini. But that was a shot to take.
You know, you got to put the puck on net, right? Put the puck on net and crash in net. They got to get back to simplistics and the pretty passes and stuff have got to be you get the puck to the net and crash it. Let's get some dirty goals and make some things happen.
Yep.
There you go, right like that.
This is a great line too. I like this line. That was a nice little shot on net by number 6, Luke Melanson. I think that was Luke. Was that Luke or was that Tommy Humphreys? Might have been Tommy.
We're at the far
yeah,
down
Tommy.
there. Yeah,
Tommy Humphreys, number 8. I like this line. This is a scrappy line. Humphreys, Melanson, and Beckinsale. Jack again played last year as a freshman. Sophomore, gained some size.
Strapped in here, so hopefully just keep putting the
shots
pressure
on net.
That's what it is, right there.
Nice turnaround by Luke, just wide of the net. Reed Bolger on net. And Wilhelm trying to get over is unable to keep the puck in, so it has to be taken out. No offsides. It looks like Hamden's come out a little flat. You know, it is a little bit of a long ride.
The bus ride will make you a little bit sea legs.
Yes, absolutely. Here's Reed. Reed, nice pass over to Humphreys. Humphreys shot on net. That was a nice save by the goalie. No rebound.
So, Mike, I mean, the first 5 minutes of this game, extremely impressive by Simsbury. Pressing the play, pressing the tempo, taking the body, dumping, chasing, getting the puck to the net. A lot of good things so far. Let's keep it going here.
Really good. Reed Anastasio now on the right side with Ty. And be Quinn Hagney in the...
Got a little hanger.
Yep. Oh, boy. That's it. Number 5, Kellen Sargolini. So this is their top line. Nice pass there over to Puzo. Puzo on the right side up to Ty. Ty trying to get the puck in. Does get around number 16, Braden Sullivan. He's a left wing senior. He's only a sophomore. I take that back.
A little traffic here, Michael.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, that looked like
Ty got hit into the goalpost and it moved off its. You can't even say moorings anymore. I don't know what they call them.
They're
those little sticky things on the bottom that don't really do much good. But
you know, Mike, it all started from the defensive zone. They had a nice tic-tac pass behind their red line to get out of the play. And if you can exit your defensive zone that well, you set you really up nicely.
Absolutely.
Tape-to-tape passes. That's the key for that.
Oh, Sam Puzo takes a nice big check but keeps the puck in. Aiden Driscoll now in the corner. There's Mike Zapp. I think this is Mike's Zapp's first time on the ice. There's a nice pass out. Oh! Just jumped over the stick of Aiden. Nice poke check there, but Hamden's able to get around. That's number 28 again. That's Anthony Milanis for Hamden. Here comes Hamden out of the corner. Trying to get around, sneaking in. Not able to do so. Nice play by Anthony. Hamden now turning up the heat a little bit. Here's it going in the center ice. Can't get through. Nice play by Simsbury. Zapp now up to Daniel Toothaker. Here comes Daniel. Nice poke check there by Hamden defenseman. And
we got a call here.
We got a penalty on Hamden or Simsbury? Let's see. It looks like it's going to be a interference.
Still waiting to see who go in the penalty box here.
Let's see who it's going to be. Is it number 6 for Hamden? It does look like a Ryan Shane.
Early power play for Simsbury, and I don't want to miss the save down here early.
Fantastic
the wrap
save.
Around.
Yes.
You know, those are not easy for the goalie to go post to post and make sure they keep that leg tight to the post.
Being the father of a goalie, you know. 2, that's right. Kelly 2, that's right. So you get those little things they do right.
A lot of gray hair.
Yeah. All right, here's
great opportunity for Simsbury here. Get on the board early.
Early on, yep. Let's see here. Here's a nice pass around. Looks like they've got the box going here on.
There it is.
Nice play.
Oh, nice tic-tac. All right.
Jack Beckinsale just jumped over. Kobe Wilhelm now. trying to keep the puck in. He's able to do so. Luke Melanson there now covers for point. Goes back to Wilhelm. Back in the corner. Trying to get it over to Luke as he goes into the net. Reed Bolger just puts it into the corner for Jack. Beckinsale gets a nice little pass out. There's a great opportunity. A goal! And a goal by Simsbury.
Goal for Simsbury.
Big early goal. I'm not sure who that was.
I think it was
right here.
Who is that?
Looks like Tommy Humphries.
Tommy Humphries.
Yeah.
In the,
on a beautiful pass by, I believe the pass was by Jack Beckinsale.
So, Mike, again, it's taking the puck to the net, not perimeter play, going into the tough area in that triangle, and just taking the punishment and getting the puck in the net. So that's a great start for Simsbury.
Really good start to get on the goal. So 9 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the first period. Simsbury draws first blood here. Yeah, Tommy Humphries with it. There's a tough pass there by Reed. You never want to give the puck up in the offensive zone like that. There's Luke Melanson getting the puck around to Colby. Colby back over to Reed. Can't get it over to Reed. Burns out. And out breaks Simsbury again. Tommy Humphries down the left side. He's gonna dump and chase. Catches a little bit of face there by number 3, Bode Becker on Hamden. And here comes Hamden down on a breakaway. Number 5 off the post. Oh my goodness, so the iron is our friend here early.
Wow.
Post, crazy.
And then a great stick save afterwards on
nice check there by Ty Petras. And here we go, breaking it out. That's a nice pass by Jonathan Wang. Captain for Simsbury, and if I'm not incorrect there.
So a little bit of post friendliness there, and then a great stick save on that rebound when he finally saw it pop back out.
Yes. Stayed square to the pipes and got a good save on that second chance. Here's another backhander there by Ty Petras.
You know, hearing Coach Lee talk about hitting the post the other night quite a few times and then having them hit the post early on. I like how it's turned around for us a little bit here.
You know, it's like we talk about in sports all the time, whether it's wrestling, rugby, baseball. Sometimes the gods look down in favor of the
You'll take any luck you can get.
That's right.
Good luck.
That's right.
You know, and it was a real nice play. They sprung him behind one of our defensemen, and the other defenseman got there and cut the angle off. It was a real nice shot by the Hamden player.
Interesting start to the game. We're just about 7 minutes in. Again, 1-0 Simsbury, although they don't have the score up on the scoreboard. It is 1-0 Simsbury on a goal by Tommy Humphries, a power play goal for Simsbury. Simsbury now keeping it in the corner, trying to get it out to Luke Melanson. Humphries still keeping the puck in there, but outbreaks Hamden. They come down the left side. They're trying to get it over to the right. Good shot on net.
Good stuff.
Another great save by Loveland, and he's willing to take a face-off.
You know, in that situation, let's slow things down, right? They had a nice cross-ice pass there through the neutral zone and got a bad angle shot, but no shot's a bad shot at this point for them.
Right. You never know.
Exactly.
Right? You never know. There's a nice face-off win by Simsbury, around by Colby to Reed Bolger. Jack Beckinsale does a great job getting the puck out, almost a stick check. Here turns Hamden back. Great move. What a nice move by 28, Anthony Molanis. We've said his name a bunch of times. And he tries to get the puck out. Knuckle puck, as I call it, out and about. Ripped out of there by Colby Wilhelm, our right defenseman, but out breaks back Hamden right down the middle. We're going to do a dump and chase. Colby takes the puck around Simsbury's net. Nice reverse. Back around to Reed. Reed right out to Jack. That is not Jack. That's Aiden Dwyer. They had done a line change. Colby back to Reed. Up to Aiden. Tough pass there as Hamden breaks it up and keeps it in. Nice body check there by Reed. Number 24, Jack Gaffney. Has a quick shot in on net, wide of the net. Back out to Hamden. Play has picked up, and Wilhelm is just willing to ice the puck.
So the difference there, Michael, you saw it in the transition there. Hamden came through the neutral zone with a lot of speed. They took the neutral zone, had the defenseman backing up, and really put a little more pressure on us. And that's, you know, if Simsbury is going to be successful, they've got to clog that neutral zone and slow that transition up from Hamden.
Absolutely. Number 27 here for Hamden, Giovanni DeStefanis. Coach Mathewson always said I would have fit really well down in Hamden.
Yeah, it's a Hamden name.
West Haven.
Yeah, betcha.
I was their token Italian.
There you go. Need a few on the roster.
You got to have a few on the roster.
They should go down south, making a few calls. They may make a mistake.
I did it. I kid you not. I don't know if I think it was Coach Mathewson. He told me at one of our golf events or something. He said my Italian name was the value I brought to the team.
That's right.
Downstate. Oh, CJ Taddeo now around back to Jonathan. Can't seem to get across the red line there. There goes CJ. CJ again looking back over to Jonathan. Back up the tie, back to Jonathan. Puck movement's really good right here. Hamden's doing a good job clogging up center ice. And there's CJ, dipsy and doodling around and able to get the puck in deep. Luke Melanson, Tommy Humphreys. Back to Reed Bolger right here. Reed Bolger takes it behind the net. Chased by a couple of Hamden offensive players right through the legs of Ty Petrus. Humphreys gets off the puck and Ty's able to get the puck in deep. He needs a line change. Looks like out comes, that's number 10. I think that's Beckinsale.
Yes.
Hamden trying to take the puck up at the right side, and it looks like there's going to be a offsides.
I think he's going to the box. Hamden's going to the box.
Another penalty for Hamden. All right, so 2 penalties right out of the gate for Hamden.
A little bit a role reversal from the other night then, Mike. Post and penalties, and here we go. And just to get a silly plug in, but we saw Coach Matheson at the alumni game last week.
Oh yeah,
him and Coach Cross put on an exhibition.
They always do.
Amazing. Those guys can still play and still play at a productive level.
Just a knowledge of the game the two of them have.
It's incredible.
Simsbury now again on
huge
a power
opportunity.
Play. Great move there by Humphreys. Trying to get the puck back to Beckinsale. He does. Jack gets it poke checked by number 6, Ryan Shane.
There you go.
Simsbury able to get it out to Reed. Oh, a great shot by Bolger. 2 power play goals to start the game. Great shot by Reed, but an even better pass
very nice
by Humphreys or Beckinsale.
Behind the net, back in Gretzky's corner back there, and it's just a nice, pretty play. And that's what you're seeing. You're seeing a lot of shots down low in that triangle from Simsbury, and it pays off dividends. That Mike, that was a critical time for that penalty.
Yep.
They started to take over a little bit, hitting the neutral with speed. Simsbury was having trouble getting out of their own zone.
Yeah.
And that Hamden penalty kind of turned the tide back for us. So
just a great play right there. Nice awareness play to understand where your defenseman is, know that he's wide open and has a clean shot. Here's Hamden here now coming in. Oh, right back out to the defenseman. Oh, great save by Loveland. Tremendous
high
save
in his
there.
Crease. Very nicely played that. Had the angle covered out deep, high in his crease there.
Very high. Toothaker now in deep. Back to Bolger. Reed has his shot bounce off the shin pad of a Hamden player. Hamden just trying to get it out now. This is not going to be icing because it hit somebody and bounces right back out to Loveland. But, Jesse Fracasso right there for Hamden. He did a good job. I'm going to commend him on something. So that puck was being held by the goalie, but it wasn't really underneath anything, and he didn't poke away. In my day, we'd poke away and get hammered. I was going to say, we'd get hammered.
Some would chastise him for it. Some would, as a goalie parent, I will applaud him for that.
I agree. I've seen some fingers and some other things broken by crazy things like that. Oh, Petrus trying to play Blaine Stoughton. Remember Blaine, the sniper.
The stash.
Right?
And Mike, it's one of those things where you start doing that down low against the goal, and you're going to get a cross check. You're going to get the ire of some defenseman or anybody on that team.
What's going to happen is you'll take a stick to the back of your knee when no one's looking, right?
Yep.
And here's a good face-off win there by Quinn Hegney. But Hamden gets the puck back. Now it's turned over to Simsbury, and out they break. That's Simsbury down the left side. It looks like that's number 7, Reed Anastasio.
Wow.
Looks like Anastasio into the right corner, trying to get the puck out front. Play's coming to a grinding halt there in the corner, and now Simsbury breaks it out. Great shot. Anastasio trying to get on it twice. There's another shot.
Ooh, nice save by the goal.
Good save there by Brody. Hamden breaks it out. Now we're coming in deep. Comes number 25, Tyler Milrad. He's able to get the puck back out. There goes Quinn Hagney. Hagney does a quick stop. Maneuvers around the player. Great play by Hagney. He's trying to get through. He's trying to stick check through every single player down there. He almost
nice
did it.
job getting the puck deep, too, during a line change for Simsbury. So those little things that make a huge difference. Not losing it at center ice or at the blue line there.
Right. That's a kick pass by Colby Wilhelm over to 19, Aiden Dwyer. Vince Matteo. Vince Matteo
Hit a
now
body on
up.
that.
It looked like that puck was a hand pass. I think he's going to call a hand pass on that. So we've got 2 minutes and 33 seconds to go in the first period, which I'd have to say at this point has clearly been a Simsbury Trojan first period. A lot of good shots on net. Took advantage of 2 power plays, which you've got to do against good teams like Hamden. It's number two, Kevin Winkler wins it, but it does end up back in Hamden's possession. Shot off high. Check there by Connor Sullivan on Vince. Back around into Simsbury's zone. There's Sam Puzo. He just shoots the puck out. That's not a bad play. Zach Morose, defenseman for Hamden, gets it back around. Number 8, Connor Sullivan, dumps it in. Hamden still keeping it in Simsbury's defensive zone. Nice poke check there by John, our Simsbury captain. There's a cross rink-wide pass to Vince. Just jumped over his stick there. Winkler in. Nice stick. Nice move
Like that
by
pass
Vince.
there.
Cross-ice pass
deep.
was, yeah. We got to get that puck in.
Here we go.
Here
right
comes Simsbury. All right, we almost got a 2. Almost.
You might be around him.
Luke's trying to get around him, but he does leave it for Winkler. Winkler's going to get off the ice so they can get Luke's teammate out there. Hamden keeps it in deep. Wilhelm's going to pinch in. Does a great job keeping the puck in. Nice job by Colby right there. Simsbury's keeping it in. A nice pass out front. Oh, tries to go shorthand. Glove side. Just wide of the net. Here's another shot. Doing a great job getting pucks on net.
That's the key,
tell you that.
Mike. Just keep the pressure there.
Right? Colby does end up keeping the puck in. Beckinsale in the corner right now. Back around the net to Luke. Luke, this line is flying. Oh, just over the stick of Colby.
Someone take it. There we go.
Yep. Oh, and there's a trip that's not going to be called because nobody saw it. And here comes number 8, Tommy Humphreys, around the Hamden defenseman. Luke Melanson with a shot on net. I'm impressed right now with how Simsbury's flying with a purpose and an attitude. There's Reed Bolger now at center ice. Sit over to Simsbury's Humphreys.
Let's get
Bolger trying to keep the puck in.
Into the locker room here, guys.
We got about 20 seconds to go. Let's get another rush on that.
Here we go.
Here's a great play by Hagney. Oh, great save by the goalie who loses his stick. Oh! Simsbury, I know, there's a pile up down there. And time is stopped with 14 seconds. But I got to tell you, that's one of those plays where the goalie loses his stick. That puck's bouncing around. You got to keep banging away at
that's
it.
an opportunity there. And you see that, what happens there. It causes chaos. Everyone's in a panic mode. And you got to go hard to the net. Look for
and
those goals.
they're giving Hamden a penalty for that.
See
I don't know if I would have. I guess you have to. He cross-checked them in the,
It might be. Is it coincidental?
You got it. You got it.
They're gonna get them both. And that's the right call in that situation because he's defending his goalie and he's going hard to the net.
Yep.
No harm, no foul there.
So Hagney gets the penalty, for banging away in a goalie.
Yep.
And it looked like number 6. It looked like that was Ryan Shane for Hamden. Got a coincidental minor for taking care of his goalie, like you
Yeah.
said. Absolutely.
Ryan Shane, whose two brothers play at Springfield College with my older
Oh, no
two
kidding.
boys. Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, that's interesting. So he looks like a really good hockey player, Ryan.
Good hockey family.
So we still have 5-on-5. Coincidental Miners, we don't have to go down to a 4-on-4 situation. We got Aiden Driscoll. He's got right wing Anastasio and Petrus. Nice win. Nice face-off win. Wow.
Good win. Good. A little more traffic in front of him.
Yeah.
As a smaller goalie, you want him to have to look through some of that stuff.
Great. Another face-off win. Oh, tried to get it back to Jonathan Wying, and I think they might be just gets a puck
Don't ice
in
it.
past the.
All right. We might get okay here.
Yeah.
There we go. All right.
And the first period comes to an end with a little quick recap. I mean, great shots on net by Simsbury. Goals by Tommy Humphreys and Reed Bolger. Power play goals by the two of them. My assessment, my eye test tells me, Simsbury really took it to Hamden that first period.
It was interesting. Like the first 5 minutes of the game really talked about that period. They came out flying. They had the pressure on. They had Hamden penned up. A lot of times, like we talked about, you get off the bus, you don't quite have your sea legs. And I think Simsbury jumped on him and did the right thing. Jumped on him early with a good power play goal. You start to see the tide change a little bit. A hit of the post.
Yep.
They started to take a little bit more of the pressure and started bringing through the neutral zone a little more speed, and then they got caught with another penalty.
Yep.
And then Simsbury made him pay quickly after that. And that's the key. Take advantage of your opportunities.
I'll tell you one other thing that you noticed was the little things, right? You made a comment that the little things matter. Although he wasn't put to the test a lot, Justin made some good saves. That wraparound save, there was a couple of point-blank shots here that he passed off to the left side and right side of the rink and did a great job.
Very steady. Just a very steady, performance by him. He did all the right things. He did everything that had to happen there, and it was really a classic. Just do the things you have to do. Make it an easy transition. Keep everyone there, and it's one of those things. He didn't get tested a lot, but
when he did, he was solid.
He had to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Got a little help, and that was good.
That was good.
So.
All right, so we will wrap up here for end of period number 1 with the Simsbury High School Trojans leading the Hamden Green Dragons 2-0, and we'll be back for the second period puck drop right after this. We are back.
You know what, Mike?
We are back.
This is a critical first few minutes is going to be critical for Simsbury. To see what Mr. Coach Hall had to say for the Hamden guys at halftime there.
Absolutely.
Between periods, we'll see how they come out.
Right. We start with two guys in the penalty box on Coincidental Miners. That happened right at the end of the first period. Second period action. Oh, Simsbury right out in front. Oh, just gave the puck away. That was a tough. Aiden Driscoll was trying to give it a nice save by Justin. Fantastic save by Loveland.
Loveland again, staying with the puck, moving nice left to right there. Staying
very
square.
Good play. And I know what Aiden was trying to do down here is dump the puck off to the defenseman. Sometimes it's just better to shoot. Easy to say now after the fact, but you don't want to get too fancy on some of those things.
He kind of got caught between his forehand and backhand too, and I think he got a little bit. That's a tough situation, but it all worked out here so far. Another nice save through traffic.
Oh my goodness!
Another nice save through traffic.
Loveland is standing on his head right now.
Very tough save through a lot of sea of legs there, and he saw it and made the nice play on his pads.
And someone's going off for boarding. It looks like a penalty on Simsbury, Colby Wilhelm, for boarding. And this looks like Coach Todd Hall's asking to see if that is a major or minor penalty. Looks like it's going to be a minor penalty, and it looks like Hamden is going to have 2 minutes for roughing. All right, so not boarding, it was for roughing. Tommy Humphreys tried to sneak on the ice. Was told to get away by the referees because it is a 5-on-4.
5-on-4. So again, this first few minutes is critical. We got Hopefully a little bit of breakaway there, but
Yep.
puck got a little fresh ice.
Beckinsale. Nice move in there by Beckinsale. He's getting manhandled a little bit by Braden Sullivan, who's a senior for the Hamden Green Dragons. This is number 9. Another senior, Jesse Ferracasso. Ferracasso up to Anthony Malonis. Anthony making some nice moves, trying to get a shot on net. Another great save by Loveland. So right out of the gate here, Loveland has come up huge. 3 very big saves for Justin.
Very steady. Just seeing the puck well.
Yes. Simsbury's got to widen out the penalty kill a little bit. They're kind of collapsing into the center of the ice and allowing Hamden. You got to keep that box, those 4 guys wide.
Make him work it.
Make them work it.
Yeah.
You don't want any passing in the center of the ice like just happened there. Comes number 11, Zach Morose with a head of steam. Comes down the right side. Hamden coming out flying. Ryan Shane.
I kind of had that thought that Coach Hall was going to give him a little bit of a talking to between periods there.
Yes.
And I think they, a lot of times when you beat a team previously, you get a little too confident, a little too lackluster, and long bus ride on top of that, and not a good out of the gate. So
No. Hamden doing a really good job here, and again another nice save by Justin, as it looked like number 6 there, Ryan Shane again tried to go 5-hole on a quick shot. We've got 18 seconds to go in this power play. Colby Wilhelm.
Very, very steady in net. Playing exactly what you want a goalie to be at this point for this young team. Just to be steady, make the big save when you have to, but just keep everything in front of you.
And here we go. Simsbury was able to get that puck out, so this would be offsides. Under 10 seconds to go. Nice dump in.
That's a smart move there.
Great play. And it looks like it's Ty Petrus. And there goes Reed Anastasio. Chasing number 9, Jesse Ferracasso.
Good opportunity here for
Nice
Simsbury.
play by Simsbury. As they have killed off the penalty.
Right out, boys.
Anastasio back. Right into Quinn Hegney. And Hamden's unable to get. Now they do. Hamden's able to get the puck out. This is going to be icing. And a great play. So here's the first 3 minutes of the second period. Hamden, who needs a goal desperately, right? Don't want to go down 3-0. Comes out, gets a power play. So as important as it was for them to get the power play and be on the offensive pressure, it was that much more important for Simsbury to kill it off.
Yeah, I mean, a crucial part of the game, right? They make it 2-1, and it's a different hockey game here. So,
right.
And you got half a game.
Absolutely.
Things start to turn around.
Yep. Quinn Hegney now in for Simsbury on. Oh, did not jump over the line. There's Ty Petrus. He gets it back into Anastasio. Anastasio trying to get it out of the corner there. He does. Oh, and he gets hit from behind, and nothing's called there. That's a dangerous play there when you're just a little bit far away from the boards.
Is he making a call? He
No.
didn't whistle. He thought he was injured.
Yeah, Hegney's asking the same question. What was that? I mean, are you making a call or not making a call?
Yeah,
Looks
he
like
blew
they're
the
not
whistle.
making a call. So here we go. We got Kevin Winkler. There's a Winkler line. He's got Aiden Dwyer out there. Quick shot there, wide of the net by Simsbury. Simsbury going in. Winkler trying to do the wraparound. Just not able to do so. Hamden trying to break out. Big hit there by Mike Zapp. Offsides. They get back onside, so offsides waved off. Winkler. Mike Zapp trying to get the puck down in deep. Nice play by Simsbury defenseman C.J. Taddeo to keep the puck in there. There's Dwyer.
Very good.
Nice big hit by Dwyer.
Just want to wear those defensemen down. Wear them down.
Big time. Here comes Zapp. Oh, just got the puck off the end of his stick. Shoved in the zone there by Mark Parmalar.
Really weird bounce there.
Very weird bounce, which requires Loveland to make another great save. Good job by Justin. Hamden is the aggressor right now. Simsbury trying to get the puck. Zapp just Nice forearm check. Here comes Anthony Malanolis.
Let's get this deep
Comes
now.
Simsbury now down. Nice poke check off Aiden Dwyer. Ends up at number 9, Fracasso. We've said his name a couple of times now. Fracasso.
Yeah, Hamden's not going to go away and die here.
No.
They're gonna make a run again here.
Yeah, Simsbury's got to get a quick shot on it.
Like
Here
the
comes a
speed
nice
through the
play by
neutral zone.
Humphreys. Oh, great play. Just a
Yeah.
great play by Braden Sullivan to get his stick in on the shooting lane and then deflected in up into the net.
Goalies are always thankful of that. That helps
Yeah.
them out tremendously.
Yeah, but I agree with you. I think there's a couple of Simsbury players here that are showing some speed tonight.
I like it.
You
I
know?
like what they're doing.
Humphreys being
Yeah.
one of them.
You know, and Mike, as you get more comfortable in the season, they get a little more confidence in what they can do, and they get
Right.
confidence in what the team can do, and
Yeah, yeah.
hopefully they'll start pulling together some wins and really start to build off this. And it
It's
starts
exciting.
tonight.
Yeah.
Like we talked about earlier, it starts with a real quality win.
Yes.
And you
Yep.
can really, and not that Glassmere wasn't a quality win, but Glassmere hasn't been the team that they've
Right.
been in years past.
Right,
So
right.
this would be a nice win. And you kind of laid out the standings before we,
Yeah.
we were talking in pregame that
Yep.
this Hampden team is right in the mix of things down south.
Big time. Yeah. You know, these downstate teams can play with anybody, right?
Yep.
They always like to come up and play Simsbury because they know from a northern perspective, Simsbury's always one of the better teams.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they're going to play him anytime Simsbury wants to play him. And
and-
again, like you said, it preps you for the state tournament.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We got a face-off here. Tommy Humphreys, Luke Melanson, and Jack Beckensall. Face-off won by Hamden's number 5.
Nice play by Luke Melanson.
Kellen
That's a trip
Sarah
there.
Hamden breaks it out again. Sam
Nice play by
Puzo
Melanson, though. Really tough on heavy on the puck down there in the offensive zone.
did a good job.
Really nice job on that one.
Oh, giveaway here. Beckensall takes the puck back from Hamden. That
Great
was
opportunity
a
here.
very risky kind of pass. Great shot back to Puzo. Puzo tries to get the puck back in on that. Humphreys looking for somebody. Tries to get over to Melanson. Nice save out there by Jonathan Wang. Jonathan puts it. Oh my God! It got behind the goalie, and it's bouncing around. Holy cow! Hamden just got it out, and out they break because Simsbury had a bunch of players in deep.
I think the Hamden goalie's hurt.
He got hit on the side
Yeah.
where there's no pads. Here comes Simsbury.
You better get some pucks on net. He's not.
And who's that? Jack Beckensall. Nice move. Here comes Simsbury. Jonathan Wine right in on that. Nice tip. Oh, man. Luke Melanson was right there. Nice play
Really
by
smells
Humphreys.
blood here.
Yeah, this line is certainly putting the pressure on. And like you said, just not giving him any chance to breathe.
Stay on him. Yeah, he looks like he's got a little bit of discomfort. It looks like his left shoulder.
Okay.
He just seemed like he had a little discomfort. He must have caught one up high.
Oh my goodness.
They
They're calling it a goal.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Oh, my
Heard a
God.
ding.
Calling it a goal.
I heard a ding.
Yeah.
I don't know what it hit.
Yeah, it did. I think they're. Look at Coach Day. Coach Day is going to question whether or not that was a goal.
You know, it plays out from the other night, Mike. We talked about it in pregame.
Look at Justin. Justin Loveland is playing it too. I mean, the goalie doesn't think the puck went in the net.
It's like Hollywood, right? This happened Wednesday night, the opposite.
Yeah.
And the puck was reversed. So.
Yeah, that it's hard for us because it's the opposite end of where our camera is, and it did not look like a goal from us here, but we're pretty far away. And isn't that the way these games go, right?
You
Simsbury's
bet.
putting a ton of pressure on. Hamden goes down. Here's another rush.
All right, this next goal is a big one, Mike. This next goal is the one. Right,
Yeah.
Hamden scores, and then Simsbury may start doubting themselves a little bit.
Right. And there's Petrus. You want to be careful there. Here goes Simsbury. This could be almost a breakaway. And here comes Hagney trying to get the puck over. Not able to do so. There's Anthony Malanolis again. Back to Reed Bulger. Bulger takes it away. Fracasso for Hamden is chasing him. Broken up a little bit in neutral ice. Here comes Simsbury again. I think this is Bolger, who's got a goal tonight. He's got the second goal.
Beautiful goal in the slot area.
Yep. Anastasio now over to, oh my God, it looks like number 4.
I don't know.
Hegney's going off.
I don't know about
Yeah.
that one. He caught him in the shoulder.
Yeah.
And the kid was in a little bit of off-balance
Yeah.
position. So I'd like to see the replay on that one.
Simsbury coaches are a little bit discouraged right now with what's going on.
I don't know if it would one thing if he would have caught him in the head, Mike. I think he caught him right around the elbow.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, that
Yeah.
low, and it was off balance.
Yeah.
I think
Interesting to see what they call this for a penalty. So it is.
I don't know how
2
you get
minutes for
boarding on that
what
one.
was
Boarding.
it? Boarding. 2 minutes
that's
for
a
boarding.
tough one.
Yeah. So Hamden again is on a power play. Simsbury killed off their only other power play earlier this period. Hamden does have some pretty good puck movement on their power play as they show it once again. They're trying to get the puck down low for a tip, and that tips right off Colby Wilhelm's skate.
Nothing Loveland can do with that.
Nothing Loveland can do with that.
That's a shame. He's played so well, and
Yep.
two tough goals against them. Post on one,
Yeah.
and a deflection off a defenseman's skate. That's a tough one to swallow.
Yeah, that's going to be a well. Here's what you're made of, right?
Right.
So you go up 2-0. You come out. You got a pretty tough start to the second period. You've got to fend off 2 power plays, a goal which looked like maybe it wasn't a goal,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
so it's all a mental game now. Like you said, let's come back.
Well, we talked about Hamden wasn't going to go away. We knew
Right.
they weren't going to go away. They're too
Yeah.
well coached. They're too well proud pro organization. They're going to come back and play.
Big time.
Simsbury needs to just pick it up a notch here
Yep.
and start playing themselves.
There's
Yep.
Luke Melanson now right below us here to
This line's been
Beckinsale.
strong for Simsbury.
Yeah, it is.
tonight.
Humphreys again back around, back out to the defenseman. Nice shot in on net. Oh, quick whistle there. Puck had been coming out.
Yeah, I wonder if he lost sight of it.
Yeah.
Because it was still kicking around in there.
That seemed like a quick whistle. We've got a great vantage point right here.
Yeah.
And that puck was certainly coming out.
Yeah, it was on his pad. It was on
Yep.
his right pad. He might. I think the referee lost sight of it
I think you're right.
and needed to blow the whistle there.
The Vince Mateo line with Max Berger and Kevin Winkler.
You know, I mean, a lot. This is where you've got to get some goals on this line here, right?
Yeah.
Simsbury's got to get some production.
Yep.
Anywhere they can find it, this line could really start to
Absolutely, yeah.
start to make a name for themselves.
Yep.
Ice time would follow.
Split up a little bit. They looked a little too bunched up
Yeah.
over here.
Yep.
There's Berger. Berger behind the net now. Looking for back to his defenseman, CJ Taddeo. Taddeo puck gets deflected out front and out breaks Hamden. Hamden down the left side. Back into the corner. Rushed in there by Jonathan Wang. Back out to Simsbury. Simsbury's trying to get it out. No icing is waved off.
Take the body.
Vince Mateo in there. Great rush by Vince.
Check.
Terrific job. Try to get the puck right out in front and does. Out to the defenseman. Great save by
Loose.
Oh, there's 19 for Hamden. Jack Shea taking Kevin Winkler under his arm and right into one of the posts of the goal.
Good shift for that line, though. Very
Yes.
positive response there, right? A lot of forechecking, a little bit of body play both down here and at the neutral zone.
Yeah.
Shots on net, congestion in front of the net. They need to muck it up, and that line's there to do it.
Yeah.
That's what they need to get more of.
Big time. Big time. There we go here. We got Quinn Hegney, who went off for that boarding penalty, so he's got a little incentive there to come back, put a puck in the net. Outbreaks Hamden. This is a good line for Hamden, that Fracasso and
This is
Malonis
one of
line.
their better lines tonight.
Yeah. Nice play by Hegney. Oh, just gets a poke checked again by Anthony for Hamden. Oh, it would have been nice to get that. Ty trying to take the
Dangerous
body.
time here.
He
Right.
goes right up against Mark Pomelard. Simsbury was able to get the puck out of their zone, which is good at the right moment. Zach Morose for Hamden gets it over to Mark. Simsbury again trying to get the puck in deep. Here we go. We got a dump and chase. Take him off the puck.
Good line change there. We're hopefully. Oh, all right. Good.
Oh, nice almost stop there by Hegney. Shot wide by Fracasso. Simsbury pokes the puck down. Not going to be icing. Great job there by Jack Beckinsale. There's a nice little poke. Beckinsale trying to get over to Luke. Luke trying to get the puck in deep. Nice try by Humphreys. He gets it back. Oh, great pass to Luke. Luke tries to go short side. Sargolini, their goalie, who actually has not had a bad game.
He's played very well, Mike.
Yeah.
He's had a lot of congestion in front of him. He's made a lot of big saves for them.
There's been a lot of pressure by Simsbury. It's Beckinsale. Gets the puck in deep.
I lost you.
Nice save there by, nice save again by Sargolini.
Good hockey game, great up and down hockey game. You know, and so I think that, you know, Simsbury had weathered that storm. We knew Hamden would come out. The 2 power play goals really hurt you.
Yeah.
You know, and we saw it in the first period. Simsbury took advantage of the 2 power play goals. So
absolutely,
that's been the story of this game so far. There it is.
Oh, nice shot on net by, again, Jonathan Wang. And Simsbury just trying to tip it out in front. You know, doing a decent job. There's a puck into the net. Almost, it looks like it hit Coach Balsowitz. It did.
Is he cut?
He's got. Look at him. I think it hit him in the right elbow. Yeah, he's not a happy coach right now.
You know, at the alumni game, Coach Balsowitz had a pull of his hamstring.
Oh gosh!
Severely tipped the sides in that matchup by having him off the ice. So. Hey, the Hamden goalie on that last series had a real nice save. He was high in the blue, saw the puck, came out and challenged the shooter, and has done a real nice job. His positioning has been really good tonight.
Yeah, he has. Hey, look, he's low to the ground.
Yeah.
He's squared up. He's definitely a good player. Uh-oh, here comes Hamden.
Speed through the neutral
Number
zone.
25, Tyler Milrad, trying to get it over to number 3, Bo Becker. Oh no! Nice save by Loveland.
Clear
Puck is somewhere underneath his pad. Do we lose Yeti?
No, I lost me for a second. I think I'm back there now.
We're back. All right. Might be the fact that it's 50 below in here and we're
bombing New England. It could be worse. Could be Buffalo tonight.
Right. It actually feels warmer in here.
Right.
We just did get a Buffalo Patriot score, and it's not good for the Pats fans out there. It's 7-0 Buffalo.
All right. Well.
Long game to go.
Yeah, a lot of game left.
Long game. It's Colby Wilhelm. Oh. Gets upended. Falls on his back. That hurts. You know, he took it where there were no pads there on your back.
This is setting up to be a really strong third period. This is going to be a good one.
Yeah. We got just 3 minutes to go here in the second period of the game. Simsbury took an early 2-0 lead. This is going to be icing.
You know, Mike, the power play units have set the stage today. Both sets of.
That's true.
Right, both of the Hamden goals were power plays too, right?
First Hamden goal was not, but it had come right off a power play.
Right after it, yeah.
Simsbury was the better team in the first period. Right now, through 12 minutes of the second period, it looks like Hamden's had the upper hand. We still have some time left here. Nice shot by Beckinsale. Luke Melanson trying to get after that. That puck went over the blue line, but they all crossed, so everybody's back on sides. Here's Beckinsale in the corner. Melanson gets caught behind Jack, and out breaks Hamden. And this looks like it could be icing, so we're going to come right back here. Bolger in number 24 for Hamden. Jack Gaffney. No related to the Gaffney family here. Simsbury, Nicholas Sinacore's good friend Sean Gaffney.
Bolger logs a lot of ice time on that blue line for that Simsbury team.
He does.
He really does. He is the keystone for them back there, from what I can see. He's done a nice job tonight with the goal, and defensively he's done a real strong job.
Real good job. Outbreaks Hamden again. Mike Zapp, Toothaker, and Aiden Driscoll. Oh,
good back check there.
Great back check. And good square up by Justin. Here comes Hamden again. Great poke check by Simsbury. It's Kobe Wilhelm going rink to rink here. Right back out in front. Nice shot by Zapp. Mike Zapp makes a nice shot. Toothaker stands right there, takes a bunch of hits from 3 or 4 Hamden guys.
Big kid, big strong kid in front, doing his job in front of the net. That's what I'd like to see.
That was a great play. So full ice sprint by Wilhelm. Gets the puck deep, throws it out to Zapp. Mike Zapp makes a nice shot on net. There's Hagney. Hagney wins the face-off.
Let's be careful there again, guys.
Comes Anastasio. Back to Petras. Oh, he tried to go high above Sargolini. Simsbury keeping the pressure on here down. Hamden was happy to kind of tie that up. And here comes Simsbury, breaks it out. Ty trying to do a wraparound. Can't. Here's Simsbury. Nice shot in there by... Oh! Great shot in there by C.J. Taddeo.
Taddeo, yeah. Really nice job stayed
with it.
Yeah, a little deflection went right back to him. Thank God it came that way.
I was going to say the same thing, because if it bounces a little forward, that's a breakaway for Hamden.
There's no one back there.
Yeah.
That's our chase then at that point.
So the Hagney line stays out. We got Hagney, Ty Petras, Anastasio. Another nice win by Hagney into Anastasio. Anastasio back. Oh!
Unlucky.
Just over Bolger's stick.
That's unlucky.
Yep. Now, see, he just turned and fired and gave it right back to Hamden.
This is where you got to be careful here.
You got to be really careful here.
A minute
Great
left
save.
In this period. We want to get to the locker room now.
So Loveland bailed you out on that one. That was giving the puck away there. Not good. There's Simsbury. Hamden keeps the puck in. They're swarming a little bit.
Yeah,
nice save again by Justin. Hamden gets some fresh legs on the ice. Simsbury trying to get the puck out. There's a nice pass by Petras to Anastasio. Anastasio coming down the left side. Dumps the puck in. They're looking for a line change.
And you never know.
They're not going to get it.
At the ISCC, you hit that Zamboni door. You never know where that puck's going to go.
You don't know how it's going to bounce.
I've seen that over the years. There's been some crazy stuff going on that Zamboni door. I've seen us lose a game that way.
Luke trying to get the puck back to Reed. Just went over Reed's stick. Now Simsbury breaks out. Oh, they're trying to get it in. That's going to be icing.
Touched it. Didn't Kid touch it? 23?
Went right over his head, I think. Right? So Humphreys does a nice solid there and picks the puck up for the referee. We got 11 seconds. This is danger time right here.
Yeah, you got to face off in your zone here. You got to be real careful.
And make sure that we get the puck to the corners.
Yeah. Perimeter here, perimeter everything.
You said it's time for Coach Day to give the message to the Trojans that Coach Hall gave to the Green Dragons.
Bottle that up and pour it out for that between the second and third period.
Yeah. Not to say it's funny or not, but look at the nets off the post here. That's kind of an interesting
play in the thing at some point. Usually the goalie's screaming about that.
Yeah.
Because they don't want that either.
No. And again, all 4 goals have been down that end.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So we come to the second period, end of the second period here. Our Trojans entered the period ahead 2-0. The Green Dragons have come storming right back to score 2 and tie the game at 2. So again, another good period for both teams. I think Hamden was the aggressor. They were the beneficiary of a couple of calls. The first goal they got, again, we're pretty far away, so I don't want to say too much about it, but our coaching staff seemed to think that was a questionable goal.
Yeah.
It is what it is. At this point, we're tied at 2. How'd you see it, Eddie?
I tell you, I had a gut feeling Hamden was not going to run away and hide. I thought the 2-0 was not enough. I thought Simsbury had to come out and dominate. And I think we made mention to it earlier. That first 5 minutes were critical, and Hamden established himself in that first 5 minutes.
Yep.
They got a good power play off it, a lot of momentum there. And then shortly after that, they got a goal. I heard a pipe get hit. Yes. I don't know how it went in from here, but they got a goal. And once you get that first one and once you break the ice, then they started to build on that. And it was kind of a matter of time. And I think Simsbury needs to really start to establish some possession in the offensive zone more.
Yeah.
and really do what they were doing in the first period. Get the puck to the net.
Yeah.
Let's crash the net. They did a little bit of that here in the second period.
This goalie's beatable. As good of
Yeah.
a game as he's had some interesting rebounds that he's given up. It did look for a period of time here he got hurt.
Yeah. He lost his stick a few times.
I think you nailed it. I think this third period, we've got a game. I mean, this is going to be a great third period.
Great hockey game here.
So,
and Mike, it's and here's what it's going to come back to, right? Hamden has how many seniors on this team?
yeah, 10. Half the team are seniors.
So you wonder if this is the point where those senior leadership takes over in a third period of a 2-2 game on the road and really presses this team over the goal line.
Absolutely.
So that's what you're looking for in the Simsbury locker room. Who's going to stand up and say, you know what, guys, we're not going to go down again. Let's make something happen. So you're looking for some of those younger guys or some of their senior leadership to stand up, and Hamden's got a little bit of advantage here for number-wise. So.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Eddie, you and I will be ready to come back for third period puck drop, and we'll be back right after this. Third period action here back at International Skating Center in Simsbury on a very chilly Saturday night in mid-January 2022. Hegney wins the face-off. Back to Reed Bulger. Bulger back up to Ty Petrus. Ty gets the puck in deep. Hamden's breaking it out along the right side. Hamden goes in deep. The puck comes off.
That's off again.
Yeah. This is going to be a problem.
Yeah. It's been like that. Both sides of the ice, and I wonder what the referee is saying there. Do you think he kicked it off? I didn't see it that way.
I think he's probably telling him he's got to do a.
We ended the period with that net off.
Yeah. Yeah.
So clearly it's not in as stable as it should be. But
right. Yeah. I don't know if he's telling him, hey, listen, if this happens too many times, it's going to be a delay of game. But he couldn't help it.
I don't think he had any choice there. That was, those things are so sensitive. It's tough for a goal. You're trying to go hard left to right there.
Yeah, exactly.
You're asking a lot of the goalie not to touch that.
As Beckinsale gets the puck up
Good
to
speed, 2-on-1.
Tommy Humphreys. Humphreys and Melanson. Oh, what a tough break there. Reed Bulger gets the puck in. Puck comes around. Wilhelm trying to get the puck back. Does from the Hamden player over there. Nice play by Bulger to stand up for Acaso. Anthony Malonis hits Beckinsale. Puck goes back out to Hamden and then driven deep into the Simsbury zone. Wilhelm breaking the puck out down the left side. He's going to take it all the way. Shot on net. Nice save there by Brody Saragolini. Again, Brody and Saragolini and Justin Loveland. Two of them have been tested tonight.
Very much so. And I tell you, they both have played it really well in different stretches of the game. And they're going to be depended on heavily here in the third period, I think.
Very much,
this is going to be an interesting game.
We're tied here for those that have skipped through the taping or have just joined. We're tied at 2. Simsbury scored 2 goals in the first period while Hamden scored 2 in the second. CJ Taddeo bumps the Hamden player off. Ty Petrus tries to get the puck in deep.
Simsbury needs to do a better job forechecking. They really got to start slowing Hamden down through neutral zone, stuff like that. Clogging it up, getting some turnovers there. Really disrupting what Hamden's trying to do.
Yeah, here comes Hamden here. We got a 3-on-1. Oh, gosh.
Missed the net.
Missed the net.
Very fortunate there.
And Simsbury breaks right back up. Comes Petrus. Tide gets a puck in deep. He's trying to get the puck out front. The Hamden defenseman did a pretty good job there. Nice play by Colby. This puck over to his partner, Jonathan Wang. Jonathan shoves it in deep. Hamden takes the puck back out. Through to Central Reds. They got 2-on-1 again.
A lot of odd man rushes here for Hamden. It's dangerous.
Outbreaks Beckinsale. He's got a head of steam. Cuts across the blue line. Gets the puck in deep. Nice play there by Jack. Now we got to throw it in front. Let's get somebody in front. Oh, just over the blue line, so they got to recap. Wow, that was a quick shot by Luke.
Take a face-off in the zone there. That works out good.
Yeah.
4 minutes to go here, Mike, and I tell you what, right now, Simsbury needs to start to put the foot on the pedal here a little bit.
Yeah.
Right? They can't let this game start to slip away. They need to go now.
You made a couple of good points, too, Eddie, on the a lot of odd man rushes. I mean, right now, Hamden's had the better scoring chances.
Yes.
They had a 3-on-1 and a 2-on-1 within a matter of a minute.
Yeah, they need to shore that up, especially the 2-2 game.
Yep.
They really to make sure they keep it up and even there.
Simsbury is keeping the puck and play down at the other end of the rink, which is great for them, bad for us from an announcer standpoint.
Forecheck has got to be the key for them, right? You can't let Hamden get through this neutral zone. That's what you got to do there. Clog it. Offsides.
Offsides.
Right?
Yeah. It's going to be icing. So we're going to have a face-off here down to, I believe, the right of Loveland. It's going to be to the left side of Loveland.
So this is one of those games where Simsbury needs to go to the net, get the shot, go to the net. I don't think they're going to outslick him here in the third period here. Hamden's awake now.
We'll take an ugly goal.
We'll take
like you said.
Yeah, absolutely. No, they don't clarify those in the box scores.
That's
ugly.
Right. No, oh, geez,
down
puck
low.
bouncing around. Captain for Hamden.
You know, and you
Jesse.
wonder. This game has been so decided by penalties, Mike. You wonder if one of those is going to make the difference tonight. It's going to be the difference maker.
Right.
You hope not. But
You hope not, and you hope, like they say in basketball, you want the refs to swallow the whistle. Hockey, the same deal, right? You kind of want to let the kids decide the game.
Let them win it. Well,
but this is a big turning point for our Trojans in this season. You hit the nail on the head. This is a big win. I mean, you tied New Canaan. You put on your resume that you've tied New Canaan and you beat Hamden in the first, 10 games of the season, whatever. That's pretty darn good.
young hockey teams, they need that signature win.
Right.
You
right.
need it to hang your hat on and say we can do it.
And they're clearly here. It's for the taking.
It absolutely is.
Right? Comes Anastasio down the left side. He gets bumped off the play by number 23 for Hamden. Gave Ponzio, defenseman senior. Here's another 2-on-1.
Another odd man break.
Odd man break. Great save by Bulger. Wow, Reed put his body right in front of that. That was a great play. And outbreak
too many of these, right? Too many of these odd man rushes.
Yeah,
at
some point it's going to bite you. Yep.
You can't live and die with that. That's a heck of a play by Reed Bulger again, just being the rock of the defense there. Here it is.
Sacrificing his body. Hagney tried to go high to the corner blocker side and just went over the net. There's Simsbury again trying to get it out in front. Hamden able to get the puck out of their zone. Simsbury clears. Back in. Nice shot by Bulger. He follows his shot up.
Take the face off.
Yeah.
Take it again.
Again, Brody Sargellini doesn't give a rebound, which is great there. He's satisfied with taking a face-off.
Yeah, you don't want to make any turnovers here in this kind of game, right? You get the last 10 minutes of this game. You want to make sure everything's tape to tape, everything's clean. You don't want to get into any dicey situations.
And like you said, that's the discipline of the Hamden hockey team,
Exactly.
right?
That's senior.
They're going to do the little things. That's right. Very senior-laden team. There's Simsbury now. Oh, just out of the reach, I believe. That's Luke Melanson. Jonathan Wang trying to get now is Beckinsale, I think. Just out of the reach of Beckinsale. He tried to turn around and take a shot. Ended up on Jonathan Wang, our captain, defenseman, senior.
Good.
And,
his brother was a good hockey player, too, for Simsbury hockey.
Yes. Yes.
This is where the forechecks got to come in, right? You got to kind of slow them down through center ice. But don't give up that odd man rush.
Right. I mean, that's the tough part, right? You slow them up, but you're still clogged in your offensive zone. You're not getting back. And Hamden's doing a good job. Here's Simsbury doing a great job. Mike Zapp breaking it out. He had Toothaker on the right side. Couldn't get the puck to him. Hamden's right back at it with a shot on net. Great save by Loveland.
Good position and come out to the high part of the blue. just swallowing that puck up there.
That was a great job. Like we've said all game, right? Justin's played very solid. Another captain for the Trojans.
And the key to that, Mike, wasn't just a save. It was a nice long look at it. It was giving up no rebound, right? Because that's the thing that those kind of shots, if they squared around out there, then it gets to be a little bit of a a scramble, and that's when stuff can start to go astray.
Yes. Wilhelm trying to get the puck out and was able to do so. He got it to Tommy Humphreys, who gets it up to, looks like Jack Beckinsale. Beckinsale makes a great move, hands it back to Wilhelm. Wilhelm gets a shot on net really high, over everything.
Tense time here.
Yep, looks like an offside here. But it definitely was it is tense. We got 8 minutes and 36 seconds left to go in this one.
And honestly, this is where Simsbury needs to start to be a little more physical too.
Right.
Be physical here.
Yep.
If they start to be a little physical here and start to wear Hamden down, that's going to be the key.
Right. Yeah, make them second guess and look over their shoulders as you're going into the corners.
They got to get.
Don't make anything easy.
To get that dump
just like that.
Right?
It's like, look at that. So defense turns into offense, right? So exactly what we were saying. That's exactly, you bump them off the puck and you give your chance, team a shot.
Little bit of a turnover there and see what happens.
There's Luke. Luke's able to get around Hamden defenseman there. Back in for Tommy Humphreys. Humphreys takes it around the net. He's looking for someone out front.
Keep it deep, boys. Keep it deep, right? Keep it down there. Let's cycle the puck a little bit. Let's keep control of the puck. Let's keep possession down there. Keep cycling here. Careful sending both defensemen down.
And we want to keep. There's a nice back pass. Sam Puzo. Puzo gets it in deep. Tries to get it back out to Ty. And again, nice save there by Jonathan. And here comes Jonathan with a great shot. Tries to go blocker high side. And he just couldn't get it there. Now breaks Hamden once again. Oh, nice stepping in. Here comes Jonathan. Oh, that's got to be called. No penalty. No penalty.
The whistle there.
I mean, holy cow. I mean, look what happens. Here's a breakout by Hamden.
It's you hate to see referee take a game, but you don't want to take a scoring opportunity away from a player.
Right. Yeah.
By not making a call.
I mean, it was interesting. It looked like the Hamden defenseman, or maybe it was one of the wingers, took a two-handed shot with his stick and knocked Jonathan right to the ground.
Yeah, it was clearly it could have been a multitude of penalties there. I thought it was a trip, but
yeah, something, interference. I mean, it could have been a number of things. Simsbury's keeping the pressure on down there, which is
good.
Keep
it down there. Let's cycle. Let's stay physical like that. Go to the net.
And there he's trying to get it out front.
Right.
Reverse side. There's back out to Wilhelm. Wilhelm with a shot on net. Good save by Brody. Again, the Hamden goalie's been pretty solid this whole game. There's Luke Melanson now going into the corners. He gets the puck back to, that's Beckinsale down there. Nope, that's Humphreys. Wilhelm pinching in. Keeps the puck down low. Bulger's able to get back. Breaks it in. Puck's bouncing around like a ping pong. There goes Humphreys. Bulger ends up taking the puck off and bounces in on net. Kind of bounces around. Brody does a good job getting into his defenseman, and here comes Hamden. Back down at our end. Loveland leaves the puck behind for Wilhelm, who drops it to Zapp. Zapp's along the left side. Michael pushes the puck in deep. Chased there by Aiden Driscoll.
Stay physical there, boys.
CJ Taddeo tries to pinch in. Not. Driscoll's able to get back, get the puck. Be careful here. Attaboy around the net. What a Captain Jonathan. And here goes Toothaker. Toothaker trying to get the puck out. Now he can wing. Wing's got Zapp on the left.
Get a shot.
Oh, just couldn't get it over to him.
Get that shot, get to the net.
Yeah. Be careful here. Taddeo spins, turns. Puck does go in. Simsbury gets back on sides.
That's it.
Driscoll
Very
does
nice
a great job breaking that puck up in the neutral zone. Hamden dumps the puck in deep.
It's a very equal game right now, Mike. The odd man rush is scaring me a little bit.
Yep.
But I tell you, other than that, it's been pretty equal here. Simsbury might even have a little bit of an advantage.
I would say that, again, we've got, 5 minutes to go in the game for a good portion of the first 10 minutes of this game. This period, the ice has been tilted that way.
Absolutely.
Towards Simsbury, and we've been down in that end. We just got to get a quality shot now on net.
And then follow it up,
Yeah.
right? Make sure we get to the dirty zones there. Make something happen.
Ty was right there for a
Another trip.
possible rebound. Didn't happen. Boy, Jonathan Wang's had a heck of a period. He's doing a great job there on D. Great shot by Anastasio. Reed. He's a freshman.
Yep.
He's getting some good experience. I know his brother had left to play prep school.
You got a freshman playing with 4:33 left in the third period of a 2-2 game.
Yep. Quinn Hagney now out there with Reed. Oh, nice play by CJ. He pinches in. Now let's make this happen. Again, we're going iced, side to side here in the rink.
We're checking very good for Simsbury now. Bottling it up down there. Let's keep it down there. Keep cycling the puck.
And out breaks Hamden. They've got a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Offsides. Look like Jesse Fracasso just couldn't keep his right leg on side.
Well, it's a fortunate break for Simsbury at this point. We'll take it. 4 minutes to play here, Michael.
Yes.
Everything is tight from here on in.
Face-off won by Hamden. They get the puck in deep. Chased in there by Reed. Reed trying to get the puck back.
Simsbury's got a free out here if they go.
Trying to get it back and Saul. Just over the front of his stick. Back into Wilhelm. Sargolini gives a big juicy rebound, but no one from Simsbury is there. Now they able to get the puck in deep. This play by
Keep it deep.
Colby.
Keep it deep.
Keep it in. Keep it shooting on the net. I like that. You never know.
Play it.
Right? Oh, this got to be icing. No, it hit a stick.
Waved it off.
Yeah. Now Hamden's in deep. They take a shot on net. Goes wide.
Got a fortunate bounce for Hamden.
That sure did. There's Cole. There's Reed. Over to Luke. Luke. Oh, just can't get around that defenseman, or he was going to break free. There goes Jack. Turn on the skates. Here he goes. Trying to get around. Great play by that Hamden defenseman. They break back up to number 25, Tyler Milrad. Tyler to Anthony for Hamden. Broken up by Quinn.
Keep skating, boys. Keep skating.
Here comes Anthony.
Keep skating.
Trying to get through all of the entire Simsbury defense.
Skate. Don't stop. Don't get stationary. Skate.
Tried to get a pass over to Quinn Hagney and just bounced over his skate.
I wish the Simsbury players would just not take it stationary. I wish they keep moving up ice with the puck. 3-on-2 down low here.
Nice play by Jonathan Wang. Great play, and we got a 2-on-2. Here goes Petrus and Hagney. Over there. Nice play by, oh my goodness gracious. Quinn Hagney almost made one of the best plays I've seen.
That was a very nice move
in a number of years, right? Holy cow.
You're down the 2 here, down the 2.
That's right, 2 minutes to go in the game. This is a tough 2 minutes. Captain for Hamden, number 5, Kellen Sartolini, the brother of the goalie, Brody. Simsbury playing give and go back here. 2 defensemen trying to get the puck up. They do. Tommy Humphreys is there.
Nice pass.
Over to Jack Beckinsale. Beckinsale goes deep into the right corner. Here comes Simsbury. Back in trying to get it in deep.
Icing.
And then we're going to have an icing.
All right, here you go. Minute 20.
Here we go.
Offensive zone.
Yep.
You know,
we got it.
minute 20 left here. It's one of those situations. Everything is critical down here, right?
Yeah.
Face-off win. You know, a nice movement of the puck.
Yeah.
Anything, do a little cycling.
And who do we got down there taking that face off? Is it Humphreys? Oh, Wilhelm gets the puck.
There it is in front.
Oh, boy. Simsbury's got it back to Reed. It's on his backhand to his front hand. Takes a shot.
crowd.
It bounces way around a ton of people. And here comes Hamden. Hamden breaks out down the left side.
That's a
Drops
great
it
play.
off. Great hit by
Great
Bulger, and it
play.
turns into offense. Here comes Luke. Luke Melanson down the left side. Tries to get through two defensemen. He can't do so.
Icing
I
again.
think
Icing
this
again
is,
here.
it is going to be icing. Wow. So we're under a minute, Eddie.
Simsbury's had the better opportunities of late. I think they, overall this third period, Simsbury has answered the bell.
Yes.
So let's hope it's, they can continue to press it here. And Mike, not that I want to be ahead of us here, but
Right.
5-minute overtime, is that the overtime period?
It is 5-minute overtime. I think it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Ends at 5. It's a tie.
It's a tie at 5, yeah.
Face-off win by Hamden
No
goes
icing
all
there.
the way
Icing
down.
right off.
That's an incredible play. Trying to get the puck over, and here's...
Got to be tough on the boards here.
Yeah.
Got to be tough.
Oh, no. That would have been...
Got to be tough on the boards
That
here.
could have been a tough one right there.
Come on, you got to free out. Let's move the puck. Let's go. Let's go. Skate.
Here you go,
Good
Jonathan.
play. Really
Great
nice play.
Gets around two-hand and...
It's so nice when your defensemen are mobile and they can make a
Oh,
play like
yeah.
that and
Yeah.
get you out of trouble in a hurry.
And there's an offside by Simsbury. That was a tough one right there. That was a really tough play.
You'll take it. You're going aggressively into the
Yep.
zone, and you're trying to make something happen. So
Yeah, I think it's Jonathan Wang has had a unbelievable game. He's
played
been
very well.
very solid.
Simsbury defensemen have really played a strong game. I think clearly all of them have really contributed in one way or another tonight.
Yeah.
And I don't. And looking at the scores, Mike, and you've seen
Right.
more games than me. It hasn't been a question of the defense for Simsbury or the goaltending.
No.
They just have struggled with putting the puck in the net.
Right.
If you
Yeah.
look at
It's
their
been a
last
tough
games,
Yeah.
I mean, you had the sheets for us earlier. I
Right.
don't know how many times they've scored over 2 goals or
I think
Glastonbury
it's
game.
I was looking at the goals for, and it looked like Simsbury through 6 games. As by the way, we end the third period here in a 2-2 tie. CIAC rules states we will go into a 5-minute overtime period, at which point if neither team scores, game will end in a tie, and obviously if a team scores, that team will win. But yes, back to that point. I was looking at goals for both teams, and the goals for Hamden, through 6 games or whatever, 7 games, I think they're 4-3, was like 25 or 26 goals for. For Simsbury, I believe it was 11.
Yeah.
And I had to relook that. And again, 4-1, right?
Yep.
So they played 6 games, so it's about 2 goals a game. And they had that one game against Glastonbury where they scored 5, and then they came back and played Northwest Catholic and got skunked.
Shut out.
Yeah, 4-0,
Yeah.
right? So,
yeah.
this is going to be an interesting 5 minutes here.
So you wonder what you do, right? As a
Right.
coach, you always think about how can you change things up. Right?
Yeah.
It's clearly not working.
Right.
Right. What
Right.
you're doing, your offensive sets are not working.
Yep.
From my observation here tonight, and as a layman of the game,
Yep.
the defense moves the puck well.
Yes.
There doesn't seem to be deficiency with the defensemen
Right.
being able to move the puck, skate the puck, and be very active that
Yep.
way.
Yep.
So you wonder if they need to change the system up, and where Simsbury has struggled
Yeah.
is that second breakout pass.
Yes.
The defensemen seem to be very good at getting the puck to that corner ledge.
Yep.
But it seems like right there, they're trying to push that puck up the middle there. They're trying to do something there.
Yep.
You almost and some of the things I've noticed tonight is that guy taking that pass becomes stationary.
Yeah.
Right. He's
Yeah.
not skating. He's not pressing the puck. He stops. He waits. He looks to make a pass.
And you can't get caught up ice. There's a couple of times those odd man rushes, we're getting caught in the neutral zone.
We've been
you
fortunate.
can't get caught there.
We've been very fortunate, but
So Eddie, good for us. It's not 5 minutes; it's an 8-minute overtime. But again,
8-minute
it's
hockey.
sudden death. It's sudden
listen, could be 8, could be 30 seconds.
death. That's right. Absolutely right. Face-off won by Simsbury. Gets back to Reed Bulger. Bulger takes it off through center ice. Hamden takes control. Bulger races back there. He's met by Jesse Ferracasso. And Simsbury finally gets the puck out. Here we go. And
my God.
What is this going to be?
He called an interference penalty.
He called an interference on Tommy Humphreys?
God. At this point, the guy does not blow the whistle the whole game.
The whole third period, right?
He decides in OT, an 8-minute OT, he's going to call a 2-minute penalty.
That's a tough one.
And it was not an
egregious.
It wasn't like the guy was going in for a breakaway and he tripped him. It wasn't like a deep.
I was looking at the Simsbury offensive player rushing down.
That was just
2 minutes for interference.
I've got to shake my head at that, Mike. I mean, the guy put his whistle away the whole third period.
Right.
Several opportunities, several trips I saw, and you're going to call that an OT. An off-the-puck penalty that probably had zero to do with that whole series of events that were unfolding right there. That's unfortunate.
Oh, great save by Loveland. Phenomenal save by Justin. Holy cow. So as we mentioned,
I can't believe it.
The old coach comes out in you, right?
I referee a lot of high school sports, and I cringe at the thought of them deciding that was the time he was going to make a stand and make a call.
Right. On that, which to me, again, I didn't see it. So if it wasn't as egregious as some of them you have to call.
Well, if it was a breakaway or a scoring opportunity or a defenseman getting tripped, clearing the puck, I get it.
Yeah. There's a scramble down in front, and Loveland again comes up huge. So Simsbury's, killed off half of it.
Yes.
Right? We've gotten 53 seconds left to go in this power play for Hamden. And this is a big statement. Kill this off, march down, score, we're out of here.
Right? And some teams get a lot of momentum out of this, right? If you can kill this penalty here, you get a little bit of momentum.
Yep.
Unfortunately, Mike, this game has been decided by power play goals.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that I just cringed at when he gave that penalty. Is 3 out of the 4 goals tonight have been power plays.
Right. There's another great save. Now Simsbury gets the puck out. Nice play there by Luke, but he's trying to get around the defenseman. We need to get that puck in deep. 25 seconds left.
Yeah, that's got to go deep
in the game.
In OT.
And there's another great stick save there by Loveland. Hamden just turning and firing, trying to get as many pucks on net as they can. Power play is running down. Puck goes into the corner. Simsbury's able. This is a great kill. Great kill.
Good kill.
Great kill.
Hopefully we'll get some momentum off this.
Here comes Hamden now. Back down the right side. Trying to get around Quinn Hagney. Ty Petrus, Hagney, Colby Wilhelm. They've got a bunch of good skaters out here. Here breaks Simsbury.
Make a good rush here. Let's go.
Left side, trying to get the puck in deep. Able to do so. There goes Ty into the corner. Knocks him off the puck. There's Reed Anastasio.
Get a shot on that. On that.
Turns,
that's all
fires.
Get some shots on that here.
Yep. Simsbury tried to dump it in deep. Nice poke check there by number 4, Hagney. Hamden comes up with the puck. Wilhelm makes him slide deep. And there goes Hagney. Into the puck out of the zone, and he's able to do so. Got 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in overtime. 8-minute overtime here.
Is that too many men?
2,
3, 4, 5. All right.
Offsides.
All right.
Yeah, offside.
Sure. Hey, I don't want to walk away from that penalty kill without giving Love a little bit of call out there. He made some real quality money saves at some critical points. I mean, OT.
He sure did.
A lot of pressure on the goalies in OT.
Ton of pressure on the goalies. All right. There's Jonathan. You know what? The third period in this game that Jonathan's had, I'd love to see him put the puck in the net. Here comes Simsbury down here. Humphreys
gets there.
Humphreys with the shot. And a nice stick check by defenseman for Hamden, number 23, Gabe Ponzio.
So you saw the defensive for Hamden back out of that, right?
Yes.
No, they've been pressuring us there. They decided to back out there, which gave us a nice entry out of the zone.
Yes.
That corner board to the middle pass, and it just sprung it. But if you look there, Mike, the middle pass was a little bit wider.
Yeah. This has been another good line for Simsbury, the Driscoll line, right? Driscoll, Zapp, and Toothaker. They've been playing really well.
Been physical.
Nice play by
Good physical
Wayne.
line.
So puck in on that, a juicy rebound. Oh, Zapp trying to get the puck. That would have been great right there. Oh! Is that Jesse Verasco? Not able to get the puck. This is Hamden's big line, too.
It's a great hit.
Big hit by Toothaker. Hamden's able to get it back, trying to get the puck on net. Gets deflected over to the right side of Justin. Back to the Hamden defenseman. He whiffs on it. And here comes Simsbury. Simsbury breaks out. They've got a 3-on-2. They've almost got a 4-on-2. Quick shot.
Smothered it. No rebound there. Good.
Great shot by Toothaker.
Just a really high in his slot there at the top of the blue, and he smothered the puck.
Yep.
No rebound there. Rebound there's deadly. You've got a guy coming hard down the middle of the ice.
Yeah.
That's
Hamden goalie did a great job there.
Really
smothering
nice
that
job.
puck. Here we go. We got Humphreys and Beckinsale and Melanson. Simsbury trying to get the puck out in front. Hamden taking control. Hamden gives it back to Simsbury. Wilhelm goes deep. Trying to get the puck in front. Looking for somebody to pass to. Goes to his defensive partner. Back to Wilhelm. Back in front. Puck bouncing around. And out breaks Hamden.
Keep him wide. Keep him out in the perimeter there.
Back out. Oh, great play. Great play and nice save by Justin. Simsbury trying. Here we go.
Take it to the net.
Humphreys.
Take it to the net.
Oh! Beckinsale had an opportunity. Another good move by Jack. Simsbury keeps it in.
Get some shots. I know.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Get some shots, right? Crazy goals are going to win it.
Oh, nice backhand by Bulger. A great backhand by Bulger, and there's going to be 2 minutes and about 16 seconds left on an icing by Hamden.
Really nice opportunities by Simsbury. Maybe a little bit too cute on one of them. You got a guy in the front. Make that shot. Keep it low. Look for that rebound. Look for that deflection. Look for the garbage goal we keep talking about here.
I mean, here, at the end of the day, when you've got one win, you can't be too cute.
And Mike,
they play solid hockey.
It's what we've just talked about, right? They're not filling the net with snipers here. They need to get the puck to the net and just look for some rebounds and just make some things happen in front of the net.
Right.
They're not. They don't have those. They're not getting those opportunities that. This is it right here, right?
Right.
Keep it down low.
Right.
Take it to the net.
Exactly right. Nice play by Petrus. Gets the puck in deep. Oh. Simsbury swarming right now. There goes Anthony Molinos. And he gets it over to his buddy Jesse Ferrasco. Is trying to get it, trying to center the puck. Not able to do so. Here goes Ty. Oh, man. Game of inches. Here's an offside here. We talk about it all the time. It's hockey to me is one of the toughest sports to play, to understand all of that. It's easier said than done. It's one of those things where it's very easy for you and I up here to have the bird's eye view of something. When you're down in the thick of things like that, it becomes a lot more difficult.
Well, it's a fast game, Mike, right? So it's up here at our vantage point, bird's eye view. We can see everything shaping up. Down there, it's moving fast. You're in the middle of the flurry. It always scares you. Catch a top.
You never know, right?
You never know. Yeah. OT, you're always putting the puck on net. Yeah. Even at the highest level of the game, you see it in NHL all the time. You see weird stuff happen with those pucks at the just shooting on net.
Do.
So they're bringing out their top line again. Is this Hamden's top line again?
This is number 9. Yeah, this is Anthony Molinos. Yeah, this is their number 1 line.
Oh, unfortunate.
Very tough break for our Trojans.
Yep. Ryan Shane, I think.
Ryan Shane, Anthony Molironis, and Jesse Fracasso, who I've been talking about all game.
So Simsbury gets the last change there, Mike.
Yeah.
Right? And if it's noticeable to me that they're bringing in their top line, are you switching up to counter that?
I don't know. I think all game he had a pretty good thing going with the lines that they were using. I think that was a very smart move by Coach Todd Hall because they're down deep in the zone. If we were down deep in this zone, maybe I start to put the line out there like they did. But
that's my point.
Yeah.
You know, he made a shifty move to bring in his top line at a critical time. Do we counter that with our top defensive players? You know, you're in this game. You've got to be countering what he's doing at this point.
Yeah, I mean it was two evenly matched teams tonight. Again, I'm very impressed with the way Simsbury skates. It's just so unfortunate that the game had to end the way it ended. And you said senior leadership. There's a senior captain that just scored.
Yeah,
right?
and you know, and I'm not trying to harp on this, but you know, you can't score goals. Something's got to change.
Yeah,
right. You got to change there. You get the last line change, and they beat you to it, and they put the puck in net with their top line.
Yeah,
they've got to switch some things up here.
You're not going to
fix it.
Right.
You're not going to fix it by doing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
You're going to have these same group of players. They're going to mature.
Right.
They're going to grow.
They're getting experience.
Players. Yeah. But you know what? You've got to system things up to make some things happen.
Yeah.
Here.
So regardless of the outcome of this game, which was very disappointing, it was a pleasure to be able to spend the last 2 hours with you, Mr. Mateo.
Mr. Sinacori, always.
That was great.
I got a late text.
You did?
Not 5 Mateos, there's 6. Anthony played for Simsbury.
Oh, there we go. 6 Mateos. All right.
We might have caught Melances with the final push there.
So. Oh, that's fantastic. That's good.
You know, it's always a pleasure here, Mike. And, you know, even this was a great hockey game to sit here and witness. And unfortunately, tale of two games, right?
Yeah.
2-0 first period, 2-2 second period, nothing.
Even third period. Even I would say was tilted a little bit towards Simsbury in the third period.
Exactly.
We got to watch 52 minutes of hockey tonight, so we got some free hockey. And again, both teams skated really well. Hamden came out a little flat. Simsbury took advantage of it. 2 power play goals.
Yep.
But yeah, it ends not the way we wanted it to end. This is a final score here from International Skating Center in Simsbury. We've got the Hamden Green Dragons 3, our Simsbury Trojans 2 in overtime. And that's all from the ISCC. Eddie,
thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Let me know when you need my utility player to come in and
absolutely.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it. Great crew. Nikki, great stuff on the camera back there.
A lot of thanks to Patrick again back at SCTV, our cameramen Will Bromlick and Nick Sinacori. And this is Ed and Mike signing off for tonight. Good night, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
Funding for Simsbury Community Television is provided in part by contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.